Hey, how's it going, everyone? Dennis here from PrimeTraders.com. Wow, Wednesday already. Big week. I don't want to talk to you guys about actual trading at this in this video. I'm going to be going over actual trading and explain a little bit of our strategy, which you can use on TradingView directly in my next video. For now, what I want to talk to you guys about is this here, consistency. Now, I want to explain what consistency is. Consistency isn't something that you're ever going to get. Consistency comes down to doing it, basically, as the quote says here. Consistency is something you do, it is not something you get. So the doing is what consistency, how you create consistency. Most people, many people have joined our community over the last week, 2 weeks. And a lot of people ask me, they literally have numerous people, they asked, how do I get consistent? Do more of the good stuff, do less of the bad stuff. If you do bad stuff, early entry, um, late entry, and so forth, you clearly have an issue there. So the one way to do it is to sit down and do a little bit more work. When I say more work, one sec. When I say more work, what do I mean by that? Let's say you want to be trading this here, XRP. The first thing you want to do is understand what kind of a market are you in. So if I come here and I do this, what's going on with this market? First of all, we can see that we are more or less in a range, right? So we know that the bottom of that range comes somewhere in this angle because this is a spike. We know that the top range resistance is over here, and we can see that. We were holding it. We tried to break out. We couldn't. We know that there is another area of interest up here, and that's all you need to do. You need to map these levels out. So if I come down to, I'm just showing you what I do consistently. And this is how this image was generated, by the way. This one here. This is this morning. This is gold. This is the 50-tick chart of gold. There was a major support over here. As soon as we got a clear confirmation of our trade entry system, I started longing. I took profit at the daily VWAP. It started breaking the VWAP. I went in again, came to the next level, took out, started breaking, went in. Here was a little choppy, but still not bad. And we just made some good money on gold too. Like if I open this up, you guys are going to see. So these are the trades just now, gold, and these are the morning trades, which I used to create that image. And I did tell people up here, and I explained it to them in good detail, what consistency is. Anyway, we'll talk about it later. But yes, at the end of the day, consistency comes down to doing. It's not something that you're ever going to have. For example, if you stop doing things, there is a high chance your analysis, following your system, and so forth, there is a high chance you might get what's it called, rusty. So here, look, there is a support level right here. We know that because we rejected, fake out, support. So for a day trader like myself, trading this would be ideal, by the way, on futures because of the no spread kind of thing, So you map the levels out. We see yesterday's POC, this red level holding, so we want to know that there. And we more or less understand that we are in a range. We are very bearish towards the downside, but we know because we checked this over here that, we could be at a decent support. We have been witnessing rejections here, and I could trade this up, down, blah, blah, blah. But the main thing is, what do I do consistently? What I try to show you here is that the main thing that I do consistently is before I even start trading, I prepare my charts. The worst thing a trader can do is not have a trading plan. For me, for example, right now, if I were to trade XRP, my trading plan would be look for potential longs in this area based on our system, not just randomly. But if that level breaks, now I have another level, right? I have a level down here. This one, of course, I would want to map this one into the spike over here. There you go. So now I have potential levels where I can day trade towards those levels, down, up, left, right, I don't care. You want to be reactive to the markets and you want to do it consistently. So at the end of the day, consistency comes from what you do. It is not something that you're ever going to get, and you can lose it like this. So my advice to you from now, work your ass off on becoming consistent. Excuse me, I just ate. On becoming consistent, very consistent in doing the hard work. The hard work is preparing your charts. You'd be surprised how powerful and effective a simple horizontal level is, such as this. So I'll show you gold very quickly. We trade the tick chart though, but this is gold today. we started trading it here. So if I go down to the 1 minute chart, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. So this was the level down here. See, I had a level here, this one. This was the first spike. Look, there was a bullish push, first support, second support. So when I got the signal, which is in this image, by the way, here, when I got this crossover here, well, when we broke out of this, I took my first position, we started breaking out, second position, third position up here. Basically, I grabbed this move here. Then I mapped the rest of the part out, like grabbing this top, this here. We can clearly see what happened at the news. That rejection made me enter more trades. So that rejection told me to start buying. That was the rejection. Gold still moving towards the upside. I ended up taking a decent gain on it, and I think I'm going to re-enter. Aside from that, yes, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Consistency is something you do. It's not something you get. Do more of the good stuff, and you're going to find a lot of reasons to get consistent. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good luck trading for the New York Open, by the way.